What are we hitting today?
Shoulders.
Alright, so I feel way weaker today. But that's not gonna change anything other than the weight on the bar. So, still gonna try to train just as hard. I got only 225 pounds total. And that's a lot less than previous 295. But it is what it is. I'm gonna try to get, I don't know, like a set of 10 or something. Just because, yeah. If this feels really light, we'll move up. But like I said, I do feel kind of weak today, so I don't know. All right, boys, we're gonna try to go for like 5. I think I got 3 last week, so we'll see what happens. So I'm just gonna try to get high reps, good quality form, massive shoulder pump, and then I don't know. That's it. Up. Just. Help. We got, I usually do side raises, but I think I'm gonna do tricep push downs. It just depends. You know what? I want a better pump. All right, we're doing rear double flies. But I'll say this, guys, I hope it doesn't mess with my collarbone. I messed it up like a couple weeks ago, but feels a little weird. Let's go heavier. It actually felt good when I went heavier. So I don't know what that's about, but let's get to it. All right, I'm about it to 130 plus 10, super light. And guys, use straps on everything. Use straps on everything, don't be afraid to. My forearms are pretty freaking huge and I use straps on everything, so. But that's because I isolated them for a long time. Collarbone didn't feel too bad. We're gonna move on to side raises. Does this video feel aesthetic yet? I hope it does. I don't know what I'm going for in this video. 70s, 80s bodybuilder, you know, golden era. Or like David Lade 2016 aesthetic. I mean, here's the thing, I'm not really tall enough to be a David Lade, but I definitely got some aesthetic going. Oh my gosh. I'm a little pumped here. What are we dealing with? Average straps only user. You know, I just realized I never really go this light on side raises to start at least. But it just feels way better when you go strict. What?
Your short range of motion is more impactful. No, literally. That's not a problem. The range of motion thing I was giving you, but like a stick. What? That theory. That what theory? Like this, you have more strength in your body than I do, but it's the same length. And I'm it's my full stretch. But that's what I'm saying. I'm saying me holding something straight out and we've been lifting throughout the season and all that other shit. Like we can use it. Me personally, like, that's all, bro. I play one of the hardest sports. What's the hardest sport? Baseball. Way harder than basketball. I said it's one of the hardest sports. Golf's the hardest. What about football? Football's the I wouldn't say football's the hardest. Saints used to be good at it. It's like, there's athletes. Football's the easiest sport. Like, the objectives, like, no, that's fair. That's fair. No, yeah, basketball, you gotta be like baseball, it's hard to hit you gotta hit a round ball with a round bat square. That always sounds like
All right, so I'm probably gonna zoom in during editing here, but pump is crazy. That's all I got to say. All right, so I didn't know this until pretty recently, believe it or not, because I never use rope, and you're a lot weaker when you use rope. All right, so just if you're used to using a bar for tricep pushdowns, get ready to use, you know, much less weight when you switch to rope. And it's nicer though. It does feel nicer on the triceps, even though you're using a lot less weight. It does feel nicer. But the only issue I find is that with stuff that you have to go way lighter on, it's hard to progress, right? The progressions are going to be so tiny. Whereas that's why people like compound lifts, is because you have such big numbers to work with. You know, if you improve by 1% of 300 every session, that's going to be 3 pounds per session. Easier to progress on big lifts. I think I'm going to lower it to 50. 42 and a half. super light here. Just going for a really pure contraction, pure stretch. Just solid overall tricep movement. Last set. All right, so felt good overall. You guys can probably hear my weird music, my David Lade song in the background. We're gonna go pose. Burns just carrying this stuff. All right, I spy a shoulder pump and a little arms too, I guess, minus the bicep. So you could just say tricep, but whatever. Oh, nice. I want to compare this directly to last week, see if there's a difference. Full pump. Alright boys, please forgive the noise from my AC unit. Very, very, very nice. Keeps the room cool at night. Anyway, shoulder day was incredible today. Triceps was incredible today. The whole thing was great. The pump was immaculate, and I'm only getting 30 grams of carbs pre-workout, so it's cool to see what kind of pump that can deliver alongside some, hard training. Hope you guys have a good one. I will see you next week.